news in from that final cabinet meeting, possibly of Uddhav Thackeray's. He's decided not to resign as Chief Minister. There were expectations that he would, give in and resign at this final cabinet meeting. But Uddhav has decided not to resign. Sources are telling us that he's got full support from his shrunk cabinet at this meeting. There was Aditya Thackeray, his son, the NCP and Congress members. There is only one, minister left in the cabinet who's still with him. All the others have gone to the Shinde camp, but he won't be resigning. So that suspense is over. Uddhav Thackeray will not be resigning today as that cabinet, which is widely being seen to be his final cabinet meeting. So Uddhav has decided to fight it out for the moment and will not be resigning, at least today. Kamlesh, make sense of this for us. There was a sense that, there could be some finality today from Uddhav's side, but it looks like he's gotten that support from his cabinet. Not that that means anything mathematically in terms of a floor test, but for today he's decided not to resign, Kamlesh.
Well, indeed, it seems Uddhav Thackeray has at this point taken a multi-pronged strategy. On one hand, we've seen leaders like Sanjay Raut and Aditya Thackeray being very vocal and aggressive against the rebels. On the other hand, Uddhav Thackeray keeping the windows of rapprochement open for the rebel MLAs. He has issued a very emotional letter to his Shiv Sena MLAs who are in Guwahati, saying that I'm concerned about you. We can sit across and talk, but you have to come back. Let us sit and solve all your problems. As the chief of a family, as the head of the family, I'm willing to talk to you. So Uddhav Thackeray issuing that very emotional note to the rebel MLAs and keeping that window of rapprochement open for the MLAs. And there were talks in the corridors of power this afternoon that Uddhav Thackeray, while holding that cabinet meet, might just be addressing it as his last cabinet meeting. But after speaking, having a word with Uddhav Thackeray and Congress Chief Sonia Gandhi, Uddhav Thackeray seems to be getting the support from the cabinet, and they are trying to deal. Now, what our sources are telling us that leaders who are supporting Uddhav Thackeray, especially from the NCP and Congress, are asking him, are requesting him to hold it on, hold the fight. And Uddhav Thackeray, the way we have seen, trying to approach the MLAs, issuing an emotional appeal, is trying to hold the ground for some time, because more the rebellion is delayed, more the chances of the rebellion falling down. Thackeray knows that very well. So it's clear politics, it's mind game, and it's also politics at its best.
Since that appeal that Uddhav Thackeray has made to the rebel MLAs earlier today, Kamlesh, has there been any movement on that? Are you getting the sense that there is some kind of two-way communication between Maharashtra and Radisson Blu Hotel?
Well, Uddhav Thackeray camp has been claiming that they are in touch with 15 to 20 of the rebel MLAs, but with every passing day we see a couple of videos coming in from the rebel camp saying that they are with Eknath Shinde camp. They have come here on their own. They have their issues against the NCP, especially. Some of them have their issues against Uddhav Thackeray. But lately, we have seen in last couple of days, they haven't spoken anything about Uddhav Thackeray. They have only upped their ante against the NCP, saying that it's the NCP and Congress that we are angry about, and that should be addressed by the party chief. So there has, though Shiv Sena claims that there is communication. On the other hand, we have MLAs from Guwahati issuing videos every day saying that these are the issues that we want our party chief to address. These are the issues we want the chief minister to address.
Kamlesh, thanks very much for that. So that's the breaking story we have right now. The Congress and the NCP have rallied behind Uddhav Thackeray and persuaded him not to resign. Even if that was something that he was planning to do, that's not going to happen at this cabinet meeting. That is still very much on.
Don't be too hopeful for the channel. The people of the state wish and hope and pray for the Chief Minister to serve the people. The most important thing is everyone knows that no one stands with traitors. There is a group of MLAs out there in Guwahati who wants to come back. The Chief Minister's appeal to everyone out there, whoever wants to be truly a Sainik and wants to come back, should come back, may come back and have a heart-to-heart with the Chief Minister. उद्धव साहेबांचं अपील आपण बघितलेलंच आहे, पण दुसरी गोष्ट हीच आहे, अजूनही माझं मत एवढंच आहे की जे कोणी तिथे आता आहेत, माझी हीच अपेक्षा असेल जर खरोखर शिवसैनिक असतील तर त्यांनी गुवाहाटीमध्ये जाऊन जे आता आजूबाजूला जो काही पूर आलेला आहे त्यांची लोकांची सेवा तरी करावी. तिथे आता जी काही मजा धमाल चाललेली तिथे एका बाजूला आपण बघतो की आसाममध्ये पूर आलेला आहे, दुसऱ्या बाजूला कोण एवढं मजा करायला होतं मला माहित नाही. सहा विषय कॅबिनेटचा अजेंडा कॅबिनेट झाल्याच्या आधी सांगू नाही शकत, तो गुप्त असतो.
आखिरी कैबिनेट आपका
ये सबकी महाराष्ट्र की जनता का आशीर्वाद मुख्यमंत्री महोदय के साथ है, जिन्होंने हमको धोखा दिया है उनके खिलाफ. मला वाटतं ही तुमची अपेक्षा असेल, लोकांची नाही. Don't be too hopeful for the channel. The people of the state wish and hope and pray for the Chief Minister to serve the people. The most important thing is everyone knows that no one stands with traitors.